congratulations on seeing another amazing weekend. You already know what it is. In case you don't, you're watching Entertainment Cruise right here on VOS TV, and my name is Sogi. Every weekend, I get to talk to you about the entertainment industry in Nigeria, and of course, to introduce you to some amazing personalities in the industry. Today is not any different, but you get to meet my guest after the short break. Do not go anywhere. Welcome right back to the show. It's still Entertainment Cruise right here on VOS TV. And like I told you earlier, I have an amazing personality in the studio with me today. And together we're going to be having some fun conversations about the topic, beating the odds of peer pressure. And that is in the entertainment industry in Nigeria. I have the one, the only, Kid K. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you for having me.
Yes, thank you for honoring our invitation today.
You're welcome.
You look good.
You should look good, so well.
Yeah, I try. Okay, anyway, so first and foremost, before we delve straight into the topic, let us meet you. What's your real name?
Yeah, my name is Iyase Danielson Mamamba.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I came
Bonafide Billy Boy.
I'm a Billy Boy.
Okay.
So I came up with the name KK when I ventured into music from Mamamba.
Okay, so how long ago have you been doing music? For how long have you been doing music?
I've been doing music for quite a while now. When I was in 100 level, and really been conscious for 5 years.
Oh, okay.
So I can calculate it through that.
Yeah.
5 years.
5 years. Wow, that's something. Since you mentioned school, permit me to ask, was it the paper that they showed you in school that now inspired you into going into music, or what made you feel like, you know, let me go into this music career? I think I have, I could make something good out of this.
So when I was growing up, I was recording songs on my laptop. There was no studio, so I was thinking that maybe if I get serious with it, it will lead me somewhere.
Okay, talking about leading you somewhere, how has the Benin audience received you? Before you answer that, what type of music do you do?
Yeah, I do Afro sound. I've been able to make Afro merge with Benin sound, just like Influence Akubini and Kabana.
Okay.
Those is Benin sound. That's what I've been working on.
Wow, nice. Yeah. So how has the Benin audience received your type of music?
When I was singing before, I was using Benin. I just vibe, normal vibe.
Okay.
Just like to my dogs and everything.
Yes.
Well, somebody told me that this is Benin. If you want to be known, you have to switch.
Yes.
And that's what I did. And ever since I switched to that sound, it has been, well, my last song that I sang with Benin it has almost 40,000 downloads, so that was massive.
Wow, that's really, really massive. It's quite interesting that you talked about switching, because that's one of the things we're going to talk about today, because the topic is beating the odds of peer pressure. And unfortunately, when you talk about peer pressure and music, it's like there's this deep link or connection between the both of them, because sometimes you have your fans almost dictating to you what they want you to be doing, and there's this other time that you have other people telling you, just like you said, somebody told you that, if you want to reach out to the Benin audience, you have to switch. Yes. So for you, it has been, I would say that was positive peer pressure, because it turned out right for you. Yes. But what do you think actually inspires this peer pressure in the entertainment industry?
Are we talking about Benin or?
Just generally, like for example, you start out as an artist, you have this particular sound, and you think initially you thought you could stand out with this sound, I want to be my own person. Mm-hmm. Then eventually somebody tells you, what, if you want to make it in this industry, you cannot stick to that your own sound, or you have to do what everybody else wants to hear. That's a form of peer pressure. So what do you feel about that?
It's the main sound on ground.
Yes.
So you, as an upcoming artist, you need to copy someone. That's what I was told.
Okay.
So you need to copy someone. You pick your ground and develop your own style on it. Like Wizkid now.
Yes.
Is doing Rema and every other people that sings like Wizkid. They took their sound from Wizkid and developed it more like on their own.
Okay.
They have their own sound.
Okay.
So that's why it is. I believe that it's because the winning sound, people want you to vibe to that winning sound, so it can be, and
Yes.
As an upcoming artist, you really, really need to be updated. You don't have to bring your sound. You have to copy. That's what it is.
Okay.
In the industry.
Alright. Let's also talk about peer pressure in this other aspect. Say, for example, you're an upcoming artist, you've been doing music in Benin. Your music has been doing fine in Benin, but you still feel like there's something missing. And then you hear people say things like, more that's cool Lagos. So it's like this mentality, like you have to be in Lagos for you to blow, as we say it. What do you feel about that?
You have to be Lagos. Lagos is the center of, I don't know how to say it. It's a wonderful place.
Okay.
When artists go there, it's easy. There's a lot of opportunities there.
Okay.
Record labels are welcoming artists. They are ready to sign artists there. And in Benin, there are less record labels. But when you get there, there are a lot of record labels that are ready to sign you. And work on developing. So people believe that there's a lot of opportunities there.
Yes, okay. So, well, I see things too from your own perspective. There's a lot of opportunities, and obviously everybody wants to be better versions of themselves. Okay, let's also talk about it in another aspect. We're still talking about peer pressure, and we're going to try as much as possible to look at it from different angles. Let's talk about music production now. Let's talk about videos, for example. It is hard before you see any video out there that you don't have some girls checking what their mama gave them. Okay. It's like a norm. Like even when you're doing this kind of soulful song or something that is just supposed to, touch people's hearts or just minister to people in their own way, so a song that maybe conscious music, for example, you still find girls behind the scenes still shaking what their mama gave them. Is it like something they told artists, like they wrote it down somewhere that if you want to make a video, there must be somebody shaking what their mama gave them, like?
From my own perspective, I believe that when you cook rice, there's always stew.
Okay.
So it goes with it. These are models. These are what we do.
Okay.
And it's a form of gendering that music.
Okay.
In every artist I've seen, internationally, locally, there's always Vincent in that video. In those videos. So
and they always have to be half naked. They always have to be half naked because that's what we see nowadays.
My parents actually told me that if you are going to make a video, don't bring half naked girls to video. Like, it's what we do. It's not our fault. It's how to promote. It's the only way that we really get promoted.
Oh wow! It's quite unfortunate.
It's Nigeria.
It is quite unfortunate that women have to be half naked first for somebody's record to sell.
Do you know they get paid?
Yes, I do know they get paid. But that's why it's highly disturbing. That's why I know, right? But that's my own opinion, so I'm just going to keep it to myself. Okay, so now, do you see yourself anytime like switching from Afro pop that you're doing now to any other type of music just because you want to fit in? Let's say, for example, you change scenes. You leave Benin City and go to, let's say, Port Harcourt or Lagos. So because you want to blend into what's trending in Lagos or in Port Harcourt, do you see yourself deviating from your own style, original style?
So I would like to learn how to be versatile, so I can sing with the song that people want me to sing with now.
Yes.
And now that I need to switch to.
Okay.
So when you come back here, you're always going to come back home.
Okay. So in as much as we understand that we need the mullah, we need to blow, of course the career has to advance. How do you now maintain your originality? Because trust me, when you start switching from one sound to another, at some points you tend to forget the initial reason why you wanted to go into music. The initial reason why you chose that style, your first style that you chose. So how do you learn to be versatile and still learn to try to be original to your true calling?
Okay, so what's the true calling? It's music.
Okay.
Music we have different sounds. So you have to learn to adapt to these sounds.
Yes.
A lot.
Okay.
And it doesn't actually change your name from Kid to Sound Changer or something else. But you're still Kid, you've built the name for yourself.
Yeah.
You're just making sounds that people can vibe to.
Okay.
You get. So it doesn't change your name. For me, it doesn't change your name at all.
Okay.
Just the sound.
Right.
And the originality is still very there.
Nice. Alright. It's been an interesting conversation I've been having with Kid K right here in the studio. But right now we're going to take a short break. When we come back, I'll be playing some fun games with Kid K. Do not go anywhere. Welcome right back to the show. This is Entertainment Cruise on VOS TV with Soge. And of course, I still have Kid K right here on my hot seat. And right now we're about to play some fun games. So the game is called Just for Laughs.
Okay.
Which means there are no right or wrong answers. It's just a matter of opinion, how you feel about it. I'm going to throw the questions to you and you answer as best as you can. Are you ready?
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay. The first question right here is, if you weren't doing music, if you weren't an artist, what else do you see yourself doing?
Okay, if I were doing music, I like barbering.
Oh, okay.
Barbering.
Right.
Professional
Baba, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Awesome. If you had the word's attention for 30 seconds, what would you say?
We need government in this country.
Okay.
So anyway, I can hear should please pay attention to what I'm saying.
Alright, cool. The next question is, what's more important to you, love or loyalty?
Loyalty.
Why?
Because when somebody is loyal, you learn to trust. There's trust when somebody is loyal to you.
Okay.
But when you love, I don't know if trust actually goes with love. And that's what people say.
But somebody that loves you
Should trust you.
to an extent, right?
Yeah, if you have
If you
loyal
love
friends,
somebody, you should be willing to trust the
if you
person.
have loyal friends,
Mm.
I swear your life is not going to be the same. Because
Wow.
they are loyal to you. When somebody is loyal to you, it's like a dog. No, when the dog is loyal to
Yeah.
you get it.
Of course. Okay, that's a nice one. And the next one here says, if you could learn the answer to one question about your future, what question would you ask? This is your future. If you could learn one answer to one question about your future, what question would you ask?
Will I make 100 million naira? That would be fucking
Oh my God! If I was to be in that position, instead of me to ask, will I make? I would ask, how will I make?
No, will I? Okay.
Okay, that's awesome. So 2 more questions and it's a wrap.
I'm here.
Between Simi, Tiwa Savage, and Sheishi, kiss, marry, dump. Simi, Tiwa Savage, and Sheishi.
Okay, see me, Tiwa Savage.
Sheishi, would you kiss, would you marry, would you dump?
I will dump Shishi.
Why?
I will kiss Simi because of the respect I have for the legal.
Oh, not even for her. Wow, that's some major shade there. That's some major bad news.
It's not bad. They're obviously married part of the
Alright.
She's good.
Okay, so if you could have an opportunity to collaborate with an artist between Burna Boy, Davido, and Wizkid.
Yeah, I know that. It's going to be risky, obviously.
Awesome.
Starboy.
Starboy to the world. Okay, it's been an amazing session with you today, KDK. Thanks for honoring our invitation once again.
Thank you very much.
Okay, this is how we wrap up today's episode of Entertainment Cruise right here on VOS TV. I've had so much fun. I hope you had fun as well. If you've not subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, do so right now at VOS TV News. Leave your comment. Let us know what you think about today's episode. And of course, follow us across our social media platforms at VOS TV Naija on Instagram and Facebook. You can follow me as well at _Sogi on Instagram. Until next week, peace.